I am Divya Ramachandran, and I have recently joined as director of Bhavans Middle East. In fact, I have been parachuted in. I am a qualified chartered accountant and I have a practice in India. So at this point, I do have mixed feelings about leaving my team behind. At the same time, I am also excited to be a part of Bhavans' growth.
Hey, all ready for your first day in Bhavans?
Bhavans Middle East established its first school in Kuwait back in 2005. Over a period of 15 years, Bhavans Middle East has now grown to 10 institutions spread over Kuwait, UAE and Bahrain. We currently have a total of over 10,000 students studying in our schools at any given point of time.
So if you looked at the Middle East region, will Bhavans be the largest education institution?
Well, in terms of geographical locations in the Middle East, perhaps, but we don't look at it that way. Numbers and locations don't really matter. What is important is to provide personalized attention to every child. Every child's requirements are different, and our aim is to identify them and take the best out of every child. And at some stage of our growth, we won't be able to provide this kind of personalized attention, which is why we hope you in.
I hope it's a really low-key welcome.
Yeah, around 500 people.
What?
Today Divya has joined us and we are excited about her joining, and I feel that she'll be a pillar for this management, and the best part of our management is the hands-on way they work, and the process and systems are in such a way that every child is taken care. Not only the children, the teachers also are taken care.
See, when a student greets a teacher or a teacher greets a student, it really comes from their heart, and we can very well feel it. When I moved from Bhavans Kuwait to Bhavans Abu Dhabi to take up the position of the Vice Principal here, in no time I felt at home. The welcome I received here from the students was fantastic, and it made me feel that I'm a part of a big family. It's not just about students, it's about teachers too. Teachers make the best use of the opportunities provided to them, and the school provides The school provides for teachers in every way, and as a result, we have a high level of stability amongst teachers, which has been a prominent factor for our growth.
We are the highest rated Indian school in Abu Dhabi to be rated very good, and this could happen only because the management, teachers, students and parents work together and in full cooperation. And I always use the word Bantu, which means I am because we all are. During my college days, I had the opportunity to work in the Missionaries of Charity of Mother Teresa, and we always had her visiting our college and talking to the students, and I think that influenced her a lot. And she used to always say that if you cannot give anything to the needy, at least give them a smile. And I think that influenced me a lot, and that drove me to work during my formative years in an orphanage. And there was so much of passion in teaching, and I find the same passion in the management where I'm working now. And that is why I feel the school, with a lot of passion, dedication, sincerity, it has reached great heights.
So can I ask you something? Why Bhavans?
Why Bhavans? Why are you taking my secrets out? This is my own secret.
Without your secrets, I cannot be successful.
Sometimes we have to. Okay, I'll tell you my secret. Bhavans established in India in 1938 when education was not commercialized. So education to me is not a commercial business. It is actually a service to the community. So when I looked at all over India and many other institutions, they are all in a different way. They set up afterwards. They were commercialized. So Bhavans, even until now, they are not a commercial institution. They are actually service oriented to the community.
So another one of your principles is that you don't have a secretary. So how does a parent get to meet you?
It's not only me. All my schools, there's no secretaries. I don't want to build or I want to make a gap between me, my principals, and the parents and the children. And I don't want to bridge them with a secretary. It's an open door policy in all the schools. Any parent, any teacher, any student, they can walk in any time. They can meet all of us. In fact, I want to be more connected to my parents and more connected to my children and to my teachers. Open door, anybody is welcome anytime to any of our offices. And then the essence of it is, I want to take every child, every parent along with me. No one should be left behind for any reason.
Do you know why my parents put me in Bhavans? Because I like to be invisible. I like to coast in and out of school without anyone noticing me. And my parents know that this is not possible in Bhavans.
Bhavans Middle East uphold the spirit of education, and this is seen in their reasonable fee structure. So the economic climate does not determine the continuation of my child's education.
Another factor which was very important for us was for our child to be exposed to Indian values so that we have consistency at home and at school and there is no confusion. All this gives us a peace of mind.
So as of now, you will be based in Arrain, overseeing our two schools there, Al South Indian School and Pearl Wisdom School.
CBSE schools, right?
Yeah, CBSE. Why do you ask?
It's just that sometimes we do hear a lot of comments about CBSE not being up to speed with times.
CBSE is actually a misunderstood curriculum because of the wrong implementation. CBSE, if you see, is a very structured, focused and compact curriculum. Focus of the curriculum has always been on the implementation, application of knowledge. There are 20,000 schools of CBSE in India and abroad, so definitely there is something right about it. In our case, we place a lot of importance on teacher training, so we make sure that the teachers are trained on the curriculum and the methodology designed by the curriculum.
I'm on my way to Bhavans Pearl Wisdom School in LA, which opened up in April 2019.
Hi ma'am, namaste.
Namaste.
Our sir is behind.
Behind?
Yes.
Thank you. Hello, sir.
Hi, Miss Divya.
Hi, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Align.
Thank you. We currently have classes up to grade 4. So, we would go up to grade 8 next year in April 2020 and then add a class every year
Up to grade 12. Is that it?
That's correct. Our admissions are open for the academic year 2020 and admissions are going on. We have confirmed many admissions too. We have been encouraged by overwhelming response from parents. The school is situated in the school area in the city premises, and it will be convenient for the parents who are staying around here.
I have gone through the Bhavans system. I started off as a teacher, then became the vice principal, and now I am the principal. This all because of the conducive environment Bhavans ensure for their teachers through the professional development sessions. We offer minimum 30 hours professional development sessions for our teachers every year.
Bhavans Middle East's new school in Dubai is nearing completion and will have its first academic year in April 2020.
Is that a swimming pool there?
Yes, that is. We also have a football field, tennis court, a running track, amongst other facilities. So children in our school will find themselves spending equal time in academics, sports and other co-curricular activities.
So, will the Dubai school have a different approach?
We are fundamentally very Indian in our values and principles, and this is well appreciated by our parents. Our Dubai school will be no different and will definitely be following the same values and principles. We are now reaching out to parents in Dubai who appreciate this schooling system and would like their children to be a part of the Bhavans system.
Both of you are coming from one system.
I heard the Bhavans anthem being sung. The last time I heard it was 25 years back. I remembered every word.
If student moves in and out of Bhavans schools in the Middle East, and if they can settle down elsewhere, wherever they go, and if they succeed in that approach, I'll be very happy about it.
But to achieve this requires the support of a large ecosystem of like-minded teachers, staff and parents.
I am, because we all are.